Hello Chivalry enjoyers, welcome to my map guide series where I will tell you less known, useful and cheesy information about all the team objective maps. This time we're talking about Escape from Falmire. Before we start, let me thank you for 1000 subscribers. For this special event, I started working on my Discord server. Feel free to join, invite will be in the comments. Escape from Falmire is one of the hardest maps for Agatha. This guide won't definitely help you win the game, because this map is very team-based, but I'll share some tips and tricks that will help you improve your skills and knowledge as an individual. The first objective can already be quite tough for Agatha. I've seen Agatha lose here quite often. Good idea is to destroy the last cage first. After spawning, run to the last cage and try to destroy it. First two cages get destroyed quite easily, but the last cage is usually the one that wins the game for Masons. Next objective is destroying the gate. Petards cannot be picked up by defenders, so feel free to drop them anywhere if you need to. Also, they deal quite good amount of damage when thrown, so you can use them to defend yourselves. You may have noticed that this objective is sometimes on 25% and then it goes to 100% instantly. This is because you only need 2 bombs on one of the gates. I am not lying, check it out yourself in this clip. On the next objective, freeing the prisoners, there is nothing special. I'd only recommend you this flanking route because it can be useful if Masons are tryharding the objective. Here you can see me flank, jump on the roof so they can't hit me and then free the prisoner. This is actually very clever and I started using it since someone did this to me. I should also mention that it's easier to hit these cages from above instead of being next to these spikes. There's not really much to tell on the bridge part either, but let me mention these hanging bodies, which are traps, and you can use them to get some kills. If you want the bridge objective, you usually smack these gates too, but you don't have to smack them. If you sneak inside, you can pull the levers and open the gate. There is one lever at each gate. To get in, you can build ladders or go through this door. Also, you can use this flank route on the right, which I've never seen anyone use. Also, if you're playing around these objectives, you can use lances. There are 2 barrels with them, so you can take one inside the castle and one outside. Next objective is freeing the champion. You need to interact with the crank and the gate will start opening. If you're defending, you need to interact with it to stop it. You can also see that there are traps above them, so you can use these to kill defenders or attackers. If you're attacking, you can also camp here and wait for Masons to spawn. They will fall from above and they will not see you. If you will have a long weapon, like a greatsword, you can hit many of them for free. They will probably murder you afterwards, but this is great for buying time. You can also camp on the other side, here. I unfortunately never became champion, because Agatha never makes it that far, or I have bad day. But that's not important. If you became champion, you can pick up weapons. Just look at this poor dude, he manages to be first on the scoreboard, but he doesn't know he can pick up a weapon. But you don't have to hop out of your prison completely naked. There's battle axe, maul and sword. If you're not a champion, you can offer him your weapons. Try giving him a shield or anything that he might like. Champion is your most important player now. Do not go behind him, do not block his path. Go ahead and clear a path for him. Playing champion is difficult and teamwork is necessary. It is good practice to go slowly step by step with your team. If you see clear path, don't hesitate and go ahead. It's hard to make decisions sometimes, but you have 6 minutes. You don't have to hurry. I'd also recommend to take this route. This flank route is useless, as there is usually lots of masons waiting, so there's really no big reason to go this way. And it doesn't always end up well on this place. I hope you learned something new. If you liked the video, please give it a like. I'm happy for any feedback, so if you have something to tell me, don't hesitate and go ahead. See you guys!